Hey guys, this is one of the velocity graphs from the back of your study guide where we are drawing a distance or a position graph as well as an acceleration graph. So I have all the work done already for you, so we're just going to talk through some of it. All right, so let's start with the position graph. We've got everything shaded in already here of all the different shapes, so and all the areas worked out down here. So for this first one, we have a triangle. It's got an area of -2. The second triangle is also an area of -2. These are negative because they are below your x-axis, right? And we have a negative height. Then from 4 to 6 seconds, I kept this as one large triangle here. Instead of breaking it up at 6 seconds, you technically could do that and still get the correct answer. However, it is less work if you keep it all one large shape, all right? So our area there is a +12. And then this last section, that work got cut off, but it is an area of 10, all right? And it's positive. So all of this is positive because it's above your x-axis, right? So those numbers are used to determine how far up or down on your graph you're going to go. So like the first one, we're going to go down -2. We're going to speed up, so our curve is going to get steeper as we go through it. And that's because here this diagonal line is showing us that we are getting we're increasing in speed because we're starting at 0, we're going down to 2. That negative part of the of this is just telling us which way we're going. So we're going to go down and speed up. Excuse me, from 2 to 4 seconds. We are going to slow down. We are going back to a speed of 0. So we're going to go down another -2. So we're at -4 now, and we're going to slow down as we go. Now from 4 to 6, we have an area of 12. So we're at -4. We're now going to get up to +8. So from -4 to +8, that difference there is 12, all right? So we are going to speed up as we go because this line, we're starting at 0 and ending at 6. We are increasing our speed, so we want a curve that shows we are increasing our speed. And then the last one has an area of an area of 10. So we are going to go from 8 up to 18 because the difference there is 10. And we are slowing down as we go because our line is going back towards our x-axis. We are decreasing from a speed of 6 to a speed of 4. So we're slowing down as we go. So that's what we're going to have this curve that's slowing down. All right. So that is our position graph. So find your area and then examine how your lines are going to determine what kind of curves you need. All right. And if it's positive area, you're heading up on the graph. As negative area, you're going down on the graph. All right. Now for your acceleration graph, to me, these are a little easier. You're going to find your slopes, which you have done for you right here for each one. So the first one, anytime your line is headed down, you're going to have a negative slope. So our rise here is -2, and our run is 2 seconds. So we have -2 divided by 2 is -1. The next one, even though this is below your x-axis, that does not matter. It's still headed up. Your rise is +2. Your run is 2, so your slope is 1. The next one, again, I kept this as all one section because your line is continuous there. Your rise is, it's going up 6 total in 2 seconds. So, in 4 seconds. So your slope is 1.5. And then the last one, your line is headed back down, so it is negative, and it's going down -1 again. So once you have those slope values, all you have to do is put a horizontal line for that time segment at those values. So for the first one, we want it at -1. Then we're going to have it at +1. Then you're going to have it at 1.5 from 4 to 8 seconds. And then it back down at -1. And I connect these with dashed lines at each of the breaks. All right. So you get just horizontal lines, and it's marked at the value for that time segment of what the slope was for that. So slope here, -1. That's why this one's marked at -1. This one's 1.5. So this is marked at 1.5, all right? So those are pretty simple. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions because you can definitely expect to do this on your test. So if you can't get this, you're going to be in trouble on your test, all right?